Whenever I do N scale work on my channel, people always complain that everything is too small. All you HO guys want to talk about is how small N scale is. Well, you know what? I'm going to overcorrect and we're going to do G scale today. Why? Because they make it like that. I waited long because there was a car passing by. I'm in my garage. I'm enjoying filming in my garage. It's fun. I put up some LED lights so that it's actually easy to just come out here and work. That way I don't have to worry about setting up lights and all of that fun stuff. And also it makes it easy so that I can actually do some work in the garage, and that's fun. I've been doing a little bit of work on my layout. It's right beside me. I haven't moved it down into the office yet. I figure let's do a majority of the loud work in the garage before I move it down into the basement, because that way I can work on it out here anytime I want and I'm not disturbing any of the people that I live with and all of that fun stuff. So here we are, we're in the garage, mostly just because the camera's already here. So yeah, so I did some G scale. And that's fun. I don't get to do G scale very often because, let's face it, it's not as common as N scale or HO scale. And also, when it comes to my commission prices, I charge more for G scale. I mean, I hate to do it, but it's a lot more work, it's a lot more time, and it's a lot more paint. So it was actually kind of cool. I was commissioned by a guy who doesn't actually do model trains or is a model railroader of any kind. He just saw these G-scale cars and thought it would be cool to put them on a shelf. And then when he found me, he thought it would be even cooler to have graffiti on said cars on said shelf. The one I'm going to talk about today is a California Fruit Line car. It's an older era boxcar. It's a wooden boxcar. It's definitely from an era that predates graffiti. But you know what? What can I say? I like doing graffiti. I like doing G-scale graffiti. And I'm not gonna argue when someone commissions me to do some G-scale graffiti. So in keeping with the California theme, I went ahead and put West Coast on one side of it. I didn't bother taping off the road numbers because it wasn't getting weathered, and I just didn't put graffiti over the road numbers. I figured it was a little easier that way. Now, this would have been the perfect car to test out some airbrushing techniques. Just because it was a pretty flat surface, there wasn't a lot of ridges or anything like that, and it's big. It's real big. The graffiti that I did was bigger than an N-scale car, so it would have been a great opportunity. However, I'm not quite set up to do airbrushing just yet. I am gonna post a video real soon, and when I say real soon, I actually mean real soon, because I know that in the past I've said, hey, check out this cool video that's going to be coming up, and then I ended up not putting out that video because my hard drive crashed. But I'm actually going to be putting out a video real soon about airbrushing, and it's going to be super cool. You're not going to want to miss it, so you're going to want to hit that subscribe button as soon as possible, and then click that bell so that you're notified whenever I post a video. Anyway, moving right along. I also went ahead and put California Love on the other end of the car. I kept everything on one side because, again, it's going on a shelf, but I really loved the detail that I could get out of the bigger size of graffiti. Sometimes you take a little bit of an artistic liberty when it comes to the smaller scales because you can get away with making it a little less detailed. But when it's G-scale, you just kind of pull out all the stops. And if you're interested in getting graffiti done, I'm not trying to do any kind of shameless plugs or anything like that, but if you are interested in getting graffiti done commissioned by me, you can reach me by going to my website, theymakeitlikethat.com. Just get in touch with me. We can work something out. I really enjoy working on any scale. I love doing graffiti. I love doing weathering. That's one of the main reasons why I even have model trains, one of the main reasons why I have this channel. And any opportunity I can get to show you guys different scales, different graffiti, different styles, I will gladly do that. And if you are interested, just keep watching. It's a lot of fun, and whether you watch the videos or not, I'm gonna keep making them because I really enjoy doing this. So until next time, remember, even though it's an older era, even though it's a little bit big, they make it like that.